I need to know something about the law, and I know that you're very, very well versed. I saw Killer Rat yesterday showing a text message from Tipsy Hussle's girl. Can you break that down and how the showing of that text message incriminates CK?
Oh yeah, I saw that yesterday. Um, Basically, it's kind of simple. So there's a couple of things in that text message that people should understand, and that basically tells you the type of individuals these are. Number one, because I'm going to answer your question, but I'm going to go into the answer by explaining the steps that went to that answer.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So first of all, if you look at the date on that message, the date on that message was in January.
Oh wow.
So, being that message was in January, when everybody was basically good. Now think about it. Everybody was supposed to be good in January. But you got somebody there scheming. You see what I'm saying? So while everybody is thinking that, basically everybody's thinking that everybody is good. That shows you that dudes weren't good. You know what I'm saying? Because here it is, it's January when dudes is on their podcast talking about, yo, shout out my nigga WILDKAT. You know what I'm saying? That's my little brother and this, that, and the third. And then you got your man over here, Amy. This dude is throwing up the text message. He threw the text message up. So what that does is only shows that, number one, these dudes are snakes. Right?
Yeah.
In January, nobody was fighting. January, everybody was basically good.
Mm-hmm.
But here it is. You know what I'm saying? There's text messages about that a dude knows some people of state, this, that, and the third. Huh? You know what I'm saying? So what kind of genius would even be showing that, knowing that he's doing it on the live, knowing that he don't know those people in the live?
Mm-hmm.
So you just went and gave the police information on CK. You see what I'm saying? Now the police, like for example, let's say tomorrow I'm to go up the road or whatever and go to a bar in town or something, and I end up popping someone or get into something. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with that. It could be, you know what I'm saying? It could be I was walking my dog and he pissed on somebody's building or something. And dude came and started beefing and that escalated and it turned into something else.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't know all the particulars of the case, now they incriminate that man. You see what I'm saying? Now they say, hold up, but he did have a thing, and this guy over here saying that he know this over here in the third. You see what I'm saying? You just tied all their loops together. You see what I'm saying? You just tied all their loops together. And this is what I mean by dudes be ratting. Sometimes, let me tell you something. Dudes don't really realize they ratting because they in the moment. And that's not even the qualities of a leader who can't rationalize in the moment. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So my thing is like, and salute to S.I., man, I love you, bro. Because one thing, that's why me and him clicked since we was adolescents. We saw things the same. You know what I'm saying? Me and him grew up and we saw so much things the same. But it goes to show you right there. Number one, the date of the text shows you that, you know what I'm saying, they was on snake time. That's number one. Number two, you know what I'm saying, Shorty ain't hit Amy up talking about, and for those who don't know who Amy is Killer Cat. So those Shorty ain't hit son up on some lovey-dovey shits. Shorty hit him up telling him like, yo, son is online, on the air. Son is on the air right now. Talking this, that, and the third, like he's plotting, but on a live. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He responds like, yeah, I heard, or whatever. But here it is. It didn't come back to me. I didn't know nothing about that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, he ratted on his man now because now I know that his man was on the line. And you know, when dudes do stuff online, that's how you know they stunting, they fronting type dudes. You know what I'm saying? What happens is that a lot of these people that be on those computers, man, they ain't live that life. They can only go by what they see and hear.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't never lived that life, been around these individuals or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't know these dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? To really have a good judgment or observation on these type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? So, right there. So the date tells you the dude was a snake because everybody was good at that time. Somebody is plotting on their live, on air. Someone that's a loyal follower gets that son to tell him like, yo, this is what he's saying. He's going to use that text message to try to say that he wasn't trying to holler at the little homie's girl. He's going to use that to try to say that Shorty was hollering at him.
Mm-hmm.
But the only reason she hollered at him was to tell him what son was saying. After that, there was no like, oh, okay, yo, but no, I ain't going to lie, you cute. Ain't none of that in that text message. So the text message was basically a person delivering a message, putting someone on point.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because you know, if somebody is claiming the same thing that you are, you know what I'm saying, they expect to say, yo, this is your bro, so I'm telling you so that, you know what I'm saying, you can put him on point too. Because I know at that time I had my my Instagram private. You know what I'm saying? That my Instagram was private at that time, so a lot of people wasn't able to hit me with messages. And then I made it unprivate because I think it was Queen's Flip who said it's better when you make it unprivate. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, you know, that whole thing shows you that these dudes is confused. These dudes is internet gangster type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a real street dude, a man type of dude. You playing internet games. And then they saying that they not telling. Bro, you just told on that man. When you held that phone up and you showed all those people that you don't know a text message that incriminates that man. That's stupid. These are dudes that they uneducated, they ain't smart, and they prey on the weak. That's why you got dudes beating up on chicks, man, peeping in their windows and doing all types of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, it's very self-evident in the actions of these individuals. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This is the reason why I stay to myself. And the real. No, I don't go on camera and show people who I know. No, I don't go on camera, all deeped up. No, I don't do none of that. I can if I want to. I just choose not to. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think that it don't make me any difference. I'm not a dude that I gotta click up to get hype. I don't even want to get hype. I'm this. You know what I'm saying? So while these dudes is over here doing interviews with trolls, dudes that they met on the line, these are the dudes that they snaking their mans for while they in the situation that they in. Because they snaking they supposedly man, supposedly bro, that they was up there talking about, that's my bro, yo, I love, you know, my love for Wildcat is different than everybody, yo, this, that, and the third. And then you doing interviews with the dude. You don't know that dude from nowhere. That dude is a straight coward. I put a dress on that dude already. And because you mess with that dude, that's the reason why I put a dress on you. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not going to stop shooting until dudes just keep my name out their mouth. I'm not going to stop shooting. I'm still going to do my regular ones and twos, of course, because my channel's about education. But it's also to show the youth who have ever been, who people they try to bully them or whatever, to show them that these ain't nothing but a bunch of pussies. Excuse my French. These dudes are soft. They been soft. You could cut one or two dudes and land on my block with your two cuttings, and I still blow you out the frame and send you up out of here. Don't matter if you fight back. I'm still gonna blow you out the frame. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, a lot of these dudes, they get it twisted, man. They live in a lifestyle of the rich and shameless. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is bogged out. Dude went on the live yesterday and he took it down. But it's too late. Taking it down after you done did a live of over hours, whatever, and you had it up there for a minute, it's too late. Every time we do a live, there's a police watching, man. Until you get that through your head, you is no different than any other internet individual that's a coward behind a computer. Every live that we go on, there's a police in there, man. Dudes know that. There's a police in them lives, man. They monitor those lives. So when you up there, you showing text messages that incriminates your man, because that's who you rolling with now. At first, you was bashing him and he was bashing you. Now y'all like Laverne and Shirley. You know what I'm saying? But, I think I kept it simple, man. The law is, you know what I'm saying, just with that alone. That's just with that alone. That man could go to jail for that. Just on that alone. See, dudes be thinking that they know the law. I've been studying the law for over 20-something years. I seen dudes' indictments where they got indicted on lesser than that. And in some jurisdictions, hearsay evidence is allowable.
Are you talking state or the feds?
Talking both. In some jurisdictions, hearsay evidence is allowable. So these dudes is like, they supposed to be these smart, intelligent, hoodlum. These dudes are straight bozos. They doing interviews with trolls. You did an interview with a troll within your community of trolls. They done turned themselves from these street OGs that they said they were into internet straight up OG troll. And then I'm locking down all the trolls. Man, some clown ass dudes, man. I'm telling you, man, Billy up, man. You know what I'm saying? Dudes already know, man. That Billy will knock you silly, you heard? Somebody need to stop these characters, man. Put them in a comic book or something, man. Let them get paid, man. Because these are state clowns. Indicting themselves now. Next thing they gonna know, they gonna be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You see what he said? See what I said? Nigga, you had a phone up there with a message that was more incriminating than somebody's voice on the phone saying, go do this. Stop it, Fob. That's the reason why that dude was faded so long ago. And that's the reason why the other dude, that's the reason why he ain't been active in over 2 decades. Does that answer your question?
Yes. Yes, it does.
You know what I'm saying? Billy up, man. You already know the Wildcats in the building, man. These dudes is bozos, man. Somebody need to stop them.